Processing, processing. Wait, no, no, no. Alright, here we go. Right. We got this last stream. Last episode, I guess, if you're watching this on the YouTubes. Either way, here we fucking go. I don't think I'm gonna do another run. That is heavy. Not even close.
I love it when you splash on my windshield.
That's kind of funny. Also kind of sad. Just kidding, that's a song. Thinking about it, I kind of do need a tubby, don't I? I might get one at the Wildlife Reserve, but I do need to go back to Sanctuary and accept a particular mission that I didn't accept before because I didn't think about it. It actually might be really hard to kill Bloodline, by the way. Well, worried about that. A whole lot of that could still yet be useful. It's not that great, but it, you know, I don't know. I'm brain dead, so. What I need, by the way, is a mission called Dr. Charles. I don't think did I accept it? I don't think I did. Yeah, why did I could have just checked. Basically, I might farm some loot. It's just, you know, just a few kills. We'll see how difficult this zone is. Because, it might be tough. But I'll farm them for like maybe a kill or two. Or like a run or two, sorry. But this basically guarantees that they will spawn. Some people
would not be willing to pay you a great deal of money for bringing me experiment results from the Hyperion Preserve. Some people are stupid.
Wow, really close to level. I didn't realize that. Alright, let's go. I kind of want to do that, but I'm gonna go for this. We'll see how this works for me. Who's got a date? What?
You'll need a software upgrade. Mordecai should have what you need. He's camped out near the preserve.
Oh, hell, sweet Mordecai. Does it? Is that so? Alright. You're not a very good shot at all. Well, won my best throw. Alright. Situation handled. How it's done, girls. I got it. Okay. That's about right. Oh wow, I didn't even need to throw those at them. What? Whoa. There we go. Very much so appreciated on that one. I hate rabbits. They're a pain in the ass. They're unfun and they're unrewarding to kill. Just a very bad enemy design. If you're gonna increase the risk of death, increase the reward. That's how games should work, right? Otherwise, I feel like it's just bad. I'm sorry, how much damage was that? A terrible reload speed though. Ooh, I dropped some frames and I don't know why. That's unfortunate. I don't know why I said unfortunate that way. Hey. Hey. You just call me a chupacabra?
Some Hyperion jackasses nabbed her and took her into the preserve over there.
What kind of preserve? Like a cherry or strawberry?
It looks like at least a two-man job. If you can get inside through the shipyard, I can give you support and lead you to Bloodwing.
Some sort of marmalade, perhaps?
Get your claptrap upgrade.
This shit's such a pain in the ass.
I'll provide support, just like in Tundra Express.
Go poorly. Got it.
I still got it.
That's gonna be a no for me, dog.
Ah, crap. Chucking Lotus that shit? Give me a second to think of something.
Oh wow, why did he die instantly?
Okay, I got an idea. Cripple some of those Lotus, but don't kill 'em.
There's plenty of them crippled. Why isn't it?
Just bully 'em, don't kill 'em.
Oh, I can't not.
Up otherwise. Now move on to another loader.
I'm trying. There we go. That should kill them all, right? Ooh.
Doors open now. Get inside and find Bloodwing.
Alright, that killed them after all. Alright, that worked. Pop. There you are. And there you go. That was actually pretty decent. That wasn't so bad like once he learned how to count. Usually does take a few tries though, no matter what. Apparently Mordecai's fucking blind as a bat. I didn't realize Bloodwing. Did I say Bloodwing? Mordecai is blind as that. I didn't realize that Bloodwing was a seeing eye pet. I mean, that's gotta be why he keeps it around, right? Pop. Uh-oh. Come on. Pop. Pop. Not bad. That should finish it, right? Awesome. Taking bets. My guess is 4 greens. Oh. 75%. What do you think? Do I pass? That was pretty close. 3 greens and a purple is significantly better though, because 1 purple is good. Alright, look at where Mordecai's shooting, by the way. That's his slag right there. It's fucking useless. Bandit, hey. Okay. What? He's dead, thank you. Mm-hmm. Well, you're annoying. Alright, you punk bitch. Okay. Mm-hmm. How did that miss? What? Oh, but then. Let's just use our point. We're so close. Next level. Next level, we can blood Splode all the things with just whacking. And I am excited. I might have to like make my build more central to that. Because I think that would be very fun. Watch it be a shock badass right down here. Shock badass skag.
Stop hitting yourself!
God damn it. So annoying to hit
Welcome to the
myself.
Wildlife Exploitation Preserve. Jack says he built this place to promote science and
Yak.
discovery and whatever the hell. But it's
The Discovery
BS.
Channel?
They're just using slag to experiment on every creature they can find. You gotta get Bugwing out of there.
Pop. Got a tree piece for that one. Not bad at all. Pop. Pop, pop. Oh, they're coming all down. That should kill them all, right? Well, we have a survivor. There we go. Off the line. Edgy, please. Garbage, please. No grenades. Grenades. Sorry. Grenades.
Oh hey, you're in the preserve. I was gonna do this whole
Strawberry?
thing where I'd lure you in here and kill you, but you just kind of showed up. Thanks for saving
Wow.
me the trouble, kiddo.
Oh yeah, I like dying. So why I came here.
Slag mutation is a volatile, brutal science that flies in the face of human ethics. Needless to say, I'm extremely interested in it. Get me some samples of the slag serum Hyperion is using on the wildlife.
Sperm samples? Oh shit. I can't see. That's not good. So much rapidity. What is exploding on me? Someone explain that, please. Is Timon and Tumba here? Oh, Tumba is, and he's almost dead. Interesting.
Kill!
Alright. There's Timon. Okay, it's Timon who's been fucking me up.
You can't control me!
What was that, like 3 out of all my shots there were...
It's strangling time!
Very unfortunate. There's a lot going on right now, and it's really confusing. Take a step back for a second. Alright, here we go. What? What? Oh wow. Oh, you know what? Because I leveled my grenades like a little out of... This rabbit stalker is really pissing me off.
Who wants the first slice?
I have no idea what's going on. So much floating. So much fun. Blood explosions. Oh, son of a... Back up. Finally. I'm surprised I didn't die there. I guess I went down, but not permanently, so it doesn't count. Of course, I have to go up and around to get this chest because I'm greedy, and I'm probably gonna fail to jump like 6 times, even though I've done it 1,000. What are they doing? I'll let them fight it out. I'm sure they know what they're doing. It's just nature taking its course. One of them up here? No. Alright. Time to fail. Ooh, I made it. I don't know why I always fail this. I just suck. Loot. Ooh, no, it's a pistol. Really could go for a launcher, you know. It's been a while since I had one. What do you know? That's okay. That's a lot to ask for. A lot to ask for. I wonder if there's a distance limit to the fastball. Like, could I throw that straight up and then have it come back down? Is that a thing? I wonder if that shield was actually any good. I think it might have been. Okay. Interesting. I'll be up Splode. Gonna fuck your threads. You know what? There was another one of these right over here. I gotta check it. You never know. I mean, this could be a conference call or a double penetrating gun turret or a better fastball. You just don't know, you know? Don't you know? Okay. I too decide to randomly run in a circle. Oh. Huh. The one still is enough to kill it. If I can actually hit the goddamn throw. Oop. Back off. Yeah, that's what I thought, punk bitch. Get a whack. Get whacked on, son. Bop. 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 Scoot up. Diddly beat up. Billy bop. How did he survive that? Oh no, 3? Isn't my fastball 55 though? Or am I confused? Ooh, gripping force. Uh-oh. Please dead, thank you. Alright, wasn't my best throw, I'll give me that. Hello? You can have that. Up later, bitch. Okay. Yeah, that's fine, I didn't want to slag you anyway. Slag. Okay. That was a sick backflip. I'm not even gonna pretend that wasn't. Alright, you're dead. Yeah, you're not dead. Please dead. And I'm out of my best thing. I'm gonna die.
I've got a spot for you in my liver.
Classic. Really? That is significantly less damage than I expected. Also, didn't I still have a little bit of bar left? How did I just die? I thought I had time to reload that. Whatever. Things did not go well. As is tradition. You know what? I almost forgot to do this. I do want to do like 1 or 2 mid-runs because I am greedy as shit. And again, they might be pretty tough with only a shock fastball. I'm gonna need more of these. And there goes half my bank account. I don't understand, I've already been through here. It's mildly frustrating. How is everything spawning? I was just here. Oh, is it because I left the zone? I didn't know it worked that way. Oh, well. That doesn't work that way for most boss. I guess it works that way for some bosses. What does it? I don't know. Maybe I'm brain dead. Brain size of peanut. Well, now I have to fight my way all the way back like an asshole. You know what? It's chests that don't respawn on leaving, isn't it? That's unfortunate. I guess I screwed up. How did that miss? There we go. Pop. Yep, I literally have to do this all over again. That's not that big a deal, I guess. You just dodge that. You get a nade. Everybody gets a nade. Pop. Okay. There you go. I have to ask you to calm down, sir and or madam. Wow. It's crazy how big a difference just one level makes in ultimate multiplayer mode. I really feel like I shouldn't be having like this big a resistance, but I guess they are like 2 levels higher anyway. Okay. Yeah, that wasn't my best move. What? Wait a second now. I am screwed. Okay.
Angry! I'm angry!
That's mildly frustrating. Really? There we go. Please, Dad, thank you. Maybe I won't farm. Actually, then again, I might even have to go get a new fastball or something just to take on Bloodwing.
A golden mallet for the meat pounding.
Actually, I should start using this more. I keep forgetting. But now I farm this, and now I don't even use it.
Don't worry about the uglies and the ugly.
That's what it's like to be stupid.
Just get the Bloodwing, and you'll have what you need to upgrade Claptrap
Bloodwing.
through that death wall.
That's gonna kill me. Now the question is, do I farm my runs now, or wait until I finish this zone and come back? I'm thinking I'll just do it now. We'll see how this goes, I guess.
I wanna hear you.
Okay. Yeah, that's fine. I didn't want you to get slagged anyway. Ooh. Damn. You know what? Can those even come with a grenade bonus?
Go to sleep.
Yes.
Don't cry when I pull your lungs out through your.
Please, Dad. Thank you.
Come to me.
Alright. Wasn't my best throw. Alright, thankfully this one's stupid, so I can actually slag him. Or not. Turns out he's the best. Alright. Let's not take any. Okay. Yep, he's by far the best.
I'm not.
That's fucking infuriating that it takes me all the way back here.
The Hyperion Corporation.
It's not worth going back just for 1 kill. It's not worth running 5 minutes to get back there. What a pain in the ass. Ugh. Guess that's what I get for sucking.
Will help us uncover new uses for iridium, new cures for medicine, and new... Seriously? Why are you having me read this crap? This is freaking hilarious.
I could maybe use this if I get a good TDR launcher. Or anything TDR, I guess, for blood exploding. I need to use that. I don't know why I just pressed 1 on my keyboard, but I did. We sure won't. You know, the problem with farming these, I was thinking, is I might get too high of a level and then my fastball will be total shit. And then I'll need to go farm one of those. Then again, I can't even use it on one of the Bloodwing stages. Actually, I can maybe switch to my shock explosive one, even though it's under leveled. Okay. So much trash. Mutating. What did I just equip? What? Oh. So confusing. Oh, hi. Alright, that was supposed to bounce. But as you can see, it did not. Pestilent fuck. There you go. Really? Bop. Slagged. Get slagged on, bitch. Wow, this thing is so resistant. Good for him. That son of a bitch just made him dodge my baseball.
I'll show you what a badass is.
Will I show him what a badass is? Find out in the next episode. I hear that. What the hell you think you're doing, son? Oh shit. I should have left that. Oh no. Are you... Don't do this to me.
Now you should be scared.
Bop. 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 He does a lot of damage. Because I should be fully healing myself with each grenade, right? Okay. Yeah, I should. And he's overpowering that. That's crazy. Crazy and unfortunate. Just like me. That phrase made little to no sense, but I said it. What is that? Can I accidentally pick that up through the wall by doing that? I mean, I guess not, since I just did it and it didn't happen. Oh, hi. I'll take that. Alright, what you got?
Somebody delivered a feast.
What the fuck? I'm gonna die.
I don't wanna go.
Where the fuck is he going? Are you serious? Why was he like so all over the place? I have to run all the way back too. And there's no... This game so fast. I've never seen one that unpredictable. Like he just jumped out and flew upwards. Well, I guess that's what happens. Timon and Pumbaa over here. I want to kill something. How am I missing? There we go. Rabid. Fuck it. Apparently I can't hit shit. Which makes sense because oh shit. Are they coming in here? I wonder how far they'll follow me. He's gonna catch me. That's a rabbit. They're all just following me, like relentlessly. I've never seen this. Holy shit. So aggressive. I guess I did throw a grenade at him, what I expect. Well, time to die to this guy again, because apparently he's super fucking skilled. Classic. Come on now. Howard, what? Okay. I'm confused. What? There we go. Alright, I guess if I were doing the burn build thingy, that might be pretty easy.
Don't cry when I pull your lungs out through your chest.
See, why is this one stupid, but the other one was clearly some sort of tactical
I'll
genius?
show you what a badass
Oh
is.
shit. I can't even see. So much explodey dodes. Yeah, okay, thanks for that one. Flat off damage, that's the worst relic I've ever
Pull
seen.
your lungs out through your chest.
Another relic, another incendiary relic to be exact. I guess I'll do like one more run. This doesn't seem very rewarding. I don't know. I mean, I've gotten good stuff from them before. I don't even know what I'm looking for out of it, is the thing. It's more just like a... Ooh. That might be pretty decent. You just call me a pig.
Why are you having me read this crap? This is freaking hilarious. They know we're gonna mutate the hell out of them. Why lie to us?
It help you kill many pigs. Really?
It's strengthening time.
That's what I thought.
This is Phantom Jack thanking you, loyal
Wow.
for helping bring Pandora into the future.
Alright.
Experiment will help us uncover new
Huh.
medicine. Seriously? Why are you having me read this crap?
I guess I could...
Hilarious.
I don't know. I really don't know what they could drop for me.
Why lie to us?
That would be like particularly useful for a blood splody Krieg.
You found the slag samples?
I guess a
Fantastic.
sham.
Leave them with Roland once you finish whatever irrelevant thing you're
Or
doing.
rockets. If I ever get a good rocket. I get to a rocket launcher. Can they drop an ore fleet? I don't think so, right? I think they're one of like the few small handful of legendaries they can't drop or something. I think they can like drop almost anything else. Probably rock, by the way. Alright. Whack. Hello. Oh, an amp shield. You know what? What is that stupid thing called that the warrior drops? That shield? That might be usable. Honestly, any shield. I guess it's just kind of fun to fight them because it's like a lottery style thing. You know, it has that chance, and it's one of the things that you can pretty consistently farm for, I think, an increased-ish chance at something interesting. I guess that's why it's so addicting. You never know if you're gonna get that little like reward, or if you're just gonna cry yourself to sleep at night. Honestly, I do that either way, so I guess I do know.
Shut up!
Okay.
I'm not full yet.
Flag him, please. Thank you. Oh, this is really insignificant damage against him. Alright, here's your lethal force. Thanks for authorizing that, by the way.
A killing tool.
Watch me get a flacker. That would be the most disappointing thing to get. It's like the most useless legendary, and that it's not great. I guess there's a lot that are just not really that good. Ugh, all garbage. How you do this thing? All right, come on down.
Cry when I pull your lungs out through your chest.
Pop. Nothing nice. Classic.
I want to hear you
Alright.
scream.
Pop. 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 Damn. I really need a relic that is basically what I have now, except better.
Damn it!
Which is bonus grenades, right? Yeah, max grenade count. That's literally the only reason I use this one.
Splash your blood on
What? That's right, there's that glitch or whatever, where you can't slag them if you slag them too soon. That's actually not too bad. Do I do one more? I really want to do it. I really... Better grenade. Alright, this is for sure my last run though. I don't want to do this whole, like the whole stream. I just want to continue the story. I forgot to change the stream title, by the way, so it's going to be titled the same as yesterday, but that's not that big a deal. Because I'm still doing it. Why is this so... I mean, I guess I already touched on it. It's just addicting. It's the rush, you never know what you're gonna get. What did I just sell? I sold the more important of the two. Go ahead and get that back if we can manage to get it. Well, I'll probably not be going into that setup anytime soon because I don't really like it that much. It's too reliant on, honestly, just one shield. Okay? Like without the Flame of the Firehawk, the entire burn side isn't as good, right? And then it's more or less useless against loaders. Okay. Didn't you just say that? Seriously? Like, oh my god. Seriously? Serious? Like, do you even? Serious? Like, for serious though. I don't want it. Whack. Throw. Pop. Pop, 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 pop. There we go. You just called me Squidward. There's your lethal force right there. Okay. Oh, he died from that. Oh, he died from that. Well, I'm just... wait. Okay. Alright, I thought he was gonna keep running, but apparently not. when predictions go wrong. Alright. He's gonna die, right? And this angelic guard's the real, Oh wow, I wasted all my grenades like an idiot. Come here. I'm gonna whack you. I'm gonna whack you. Whack whack. Oh, that shit's whacked. Get whacked on, son. Oh wait. I wasn't a whack. Get bopped off. Really? Okay. Didn't expect that, to be honest. I don't really understand how he could out damage that amount of healing. But whatever. Are you for real? There you go. Somebody destroy me, please. Alright. No matter if I get anything or not here, I'm just gonna move on. Unless somebody tells me to still do it. I don't think anyone's here right now. Because I am, you know, sort of addicted to the looting. But at the same time, it's not that big a deal to me. All junk, really. I guess this would be a decent way to get a,
I can't wait to taste your lungs. Shh, quiet.
an E-Tech, maybe. Pistol max ammo.
I want to hear you scream.
Okay.
Like insurance ain't gonna cover this.
Sure, and
Now to murder your family.
not that good. How unfortunate.
Come to me or
Rat Sponge. Not even a legendary, I guess. Really? Okay, we're gonna die. Not a single legendary out of what, 12 midge? Okay. Well, I see what you're doing to me. That's unfortunate, but I really don't want to do this the whole time. Let's move on.
Did you find her?
No, he's come back.
Okay.
He's dead, Jim.
Looking for Bloodwing? Oh, I moved her a few hours ago.
Mm-hmm.
Somewhere a little more dramatic.
Oh yeah?
Bloodwing ain't there?
Oh shit, a shock. Shock fuck.
Playing games with us. Wait a minute. I'm seeing some
I
commotion in the
can't wait to
observation.
taste your lungs.
Maybe they moved her there. Just keep pushing.
We're playing games with my Bloodwing.
No, to screw.
Okay. Switch, please. Most impressive. Why am I not shooting?
Now you
There we
should
go.
be scared.
Alright, let's make sure we're all loaded up and ready to go. Don't know why I'm speaking like this, but I am. Junk. Mm-hmm. That was a sick dodge. No. Get out of here. Die. Die, you little shit. Fucking hate you. Worst enemy in the game, unrewarding, and too aggressive and hard to kill. Like, the amount of effort should only, I don't know, have an offer, I guess. I don't know how else to put it. But it just doesn't feel fun to engage with them.
Here comes
Ooh.
the bad time.
what just happened? That actually might be worth using with this fastball. 30% damage versus 3 more. 30%, 15 times over, I think would be better, right? Plus it, I mean, I'm not really using my thing. I'm gonna test it. Let's see how big a difference this makes, because we're talking millions of damage. So 30% of that is actually pretty huge. But again, we're talking millions of damage. I think this is better though. I do lose 3 nades, but each nade is doing 30% more. I really feel like that's actually really decent. And you know what? I am about to get my badass Krieg mode. So I might use my ability a little more.
I had my boys build a
Your
preserve
boys, huh?
the full applications
Huh?
of slag. See, it's not just an elemental damage type. If you know how to use it, slag has lots of applications.
Alright. That doesn't seem like all that much damage. I'm concerned. I think that's more damage. Not an expert. I think it's worth it. I guess we'll find out for sure once we like face the loaders, because they're the things that were giving us problems. Alright. Double kill, huh? Come here. Oh shit. Pop. Ooh, that actually is better than what I'm wearing, isn't it? That was like a triple kill. Nice. Yeah, we'll put that on for now. Not really ideal for a build at all. It's just that we didn't really have anything else to use. If you were wondering why. I don't really want that right now because I'm not actually doing that mission and I probably never will. I think this is more damage, as it should be, but I think it's like considerably more. I mean, obviously it is, right? But what I'm saying is I think it's worth it to sacrifice 3 grenades for this much more damage per grenade. Also, why the fuck is it so loud again? I'm dead. Why didn't I jump just then? I pressed the jump, but I didn't. That's got me mildly weirded out. What the fuck? There we go. Alright. If I can just hit my throws, I should be able to handle Bloodwing pretty easily, assuming I have my nades. That's weird. 2 things in 1 locker? Nobody's ever done that. Alright, let's just move on. Did I not hit? I'm not surprised. Slag detected indeed. Wow, he didn't die from that. Okay. Pop. Alright, that should handle the rest of them from there, right? Yeah. How? What? What? How did he take no damage from that? Interesting. I guess his shield? That's my only explanation. There's loot up there. I pretty much never checked up there. And open. Open. I don't. Yeah, I was just about to say I don't think this. The booster shields give grenades. I think only the big boom blaster does. Dump that because it's fucking garbage. Any of this worth picking up? Doesn't look like it. Alright, hopefully this goes alright. Probably it's gonna be a struggle if we're being real.
One Bloodwing back, huh? Shame. I've been doing some really interesting iridium experiments with her.
Kinky.
Hate to see her go. But
I
heck
hate
with
to
it.
see that.
This is all yours.
Slagged Bloodwing. Slagadocious, my dude.
Just give it up, kiddo. Bloodwing's got all the
Buttwing.
elements at her disposal. Fire, electricity, corrosion,
I'm gonna wait
slag,
for the rest.
and god damn, I forgot the last one. What the hell is that again? God damn it! Just weaken her and I'll hit her with a trick.
If you could hurry this along.
But you gotta beat Bloodwing down. Do what you can to save her, but if you
I'm not
can't,
waiting.
she's got what we need to get into Control Core Angel and grab the vault key. That's what matters here. Fire!
Really?
What else is there?
Oh.
Watch your claws! Electricity!
It's gonna be considerably weaker.
Electricity. And slag, fire, electricity, corrosion's coming up next, but what am I forgetting? Corrosion! You're gonna regret ever trying
Alright, I can go back to using this.
into this, Jack!
Oh
Thanks,
shit.
dude.
Fuck. I didn't think I'd run out of grenades if I'm being real. I don't know why I wouldn't ever be fake, like, or whatever. I don't know what I'm saying. What I'm saying.
I'm gonna
Loading the
swallow
trick,
your
guys.
throat,
Tranquila,
badass.
bud. This won't hurt, I promise.
Mm-hmm.
She's still alive.
You
Might
woke
put
the
something in
wrong
power,
dog.
and we can get her back to
Dog
sanctuary.
is woke. That could have gone very wrongly.
Oh, now I remember.
Explosive!
No!
Rest in pepperoncinos.
That is why you don't screw with me. You and your little friend Mordecai turn
Sweet
yourselves
Mordecai.
in, or that dumbass bird is just the beginning. God damn
What's an
it, Jack.
Asperg?
I'm gonna kill you! You hear me?
Big bird.
Sorry about Bloodwing, soldier, but we gotta keep moving. Get that
We
software
gotta
updated to
move
Cloud
on.
Trap, and we'll be able to get through the security field leading to Control Core Angel.
We gotta move on. We've gotta move. All garbage, I see. Okay. thinking, should I pick anything up? Probably not, right? Actually, you know what? I do have space for at least the blue and the purple. These are probably next most expensive ones. Ooh, these are. Alright, that's really all I need then, I guess.
Oh, where the hell is... Oh, I had a violin somewhere. I was gonna play it all sarcastically. God damn it, it was gonna be awesome. Blake! Where's a
Blake!
violin?
Where's my violin, Blake? Blake! Where is it? Right, Blake, you fucking cunt. Where the fuck is it?
Whoa! You didn't think you were gonna get out of here alive, did ya?
Well, you can't exactly get out dead now, can ya? Dumb fucking cunt. Gotcha with that one, didn't I? Didn't I?
Screw you! Screw you! Enter Diablo, you sons of bitches!
Stop skilling my steals or whatever the fuck. Okay. Did you just call me Fitz? What the fuck does that even mean? Stop stealing my kills, mate. I need this for the XPs. Xpis. Piss out in the X's. That just hit off his back, didn't it? Alright. Whatever. I see what you doing, girl. What you doing here? It ain't good. I probably can't afford it if there is. Garbage. I have way too much junk on me. I'm gonna hold on to that because I'm not 100% sold on my set thing. Plus, I don't know. Plus, I'm an idiot. We'll put it that way, huh?
Alright, sweet, sweet. Found it. Alright, this is a song for Mordecai's Stupid Bird. Any. Oh, you know what? Screw you. It would have been hilarious if I found it earlier. Shut up!
Guns, glorious guns. I always got
Should buy a violin just to make fun of that. Go ahead and store that. No, I'm probably not going to use this for a while. So I'll just store it for now. That was weird. Wouldn't let me turn that in. Wait, whoa, yeah. Actually, I don't know what to do. I gotta go to 1,000 cuts now, right? You can't buggy the buggy.
What the hell are you Holy scatsack! I'm invisible! This is you I can't minion! Give me 5! Oh, right.
Whack.
You earned it!
Claptrap can get us through the Angel's security field now. Come on back. We
Come
may have
on
a way past the
down.
bunker.
feeling overburdened.
No.
I'm legally obligated to tell you that I ain't a real doctor.
I'm legally obligated to tell you I am not a crook. I'm not a crook.
Guns! I got them, you need them.
Up, up. Keep up, skiddly doo up. That seems like a safety issue.
I'm sorry. Take this note to 1000. You're going to deliver that note to a bandit leader known as the Slab King.
He used to be a part of the Crimson Raiders until his methods got too brutal. I didn't think ripping Hyperion officials limb from limb in front of their loved ones was an effective way to get intel. He disagreed. Still, he owes me a favor, and he can help us get past the bunker outside Control Core.
You just call me a sneak off? So here's the thing. I think I can go get a ruby now. Question is, do I want it at this level? I guess I can always just create a new character if I care that much about like 72 base shit. So I'm not really going to be using it to shoot with is the thing. So I think I will pick it up. I also want to check my Maya real quick. I really think I have a Krieg class mod that I can use, but I'm not too certain. It might not even be good. If it's legendary, it'll be like the 6 aim things, right? And they're not that great for. I mean, they're good, but they're not what I want. So 2 seconds to check our Maya. It's probably in our bank if it is anywhere. But we never even. It's not really that big a deal. Like, I'm just doing this for the story and for the fun, not to go to, you know, OP8. This is like a trip down memory lane for us. We're not concerned with, you know, being maxed with everything. I know other people are. We're just here to have fun. Let's check. It's a lot of junk. Just me. I swear, is it only the Gunzerker thing? And I guess I can go put this in the thing. Ooh, I have a hoplite. It's terrible. Go ahead and take it off. Can I hand these off? Any of these off? Not really, huh? I already have that. Guess I can give them that. Ooh, you know what? I don't. Oh, you know what? It's them too that I had. Okay. Guess I could hand off the Quasar too. If it comes down to it. I am gonna go put those mods in the thing.
Yeah, somebody's got to deal with all those new vaults.
You can't call dibs on hunting hundreds of vaults.
We'll see how it works out. I think I already have a bunch of stuff in here is the problem. Oh shit, I never unlocked it. Fuck. Fuck it. I don't care enough to do it. I know it's 2 seconds of time. I'll do it off stream at some point. Really not that big a deal. Honestly, it's kind of more fun to just get your own anyway. Alright, so let's go grab our kegs of beer. That will be here. Yeah, this ruby's gonna be way under leveled, but I'm not using it to shoot anything. So my logic is, it fucking doesn't matter. All that matters is it's slag. I might hold out for a slag eviscerating one. There's that. Thinking about that. And the reason for that is what I want. The melee attachment will always be the same, and I want it to be able to slag.
When you splash on my windshield.
You know what? I picked the wrong car again. Although this will be better for taking out the rival cars. I think it's not about total damage done, it's about like rapid damage or something. Why am I chasing these guys down? Just to get them out of the way, that was the original intention, but these guys are like running. Wow, just ramming them almost killed me. Another one? They're never this abundant. There's the moonshiner, right? Oh my god. That was the most annoying thing I've ever heard. Fuck off.
Mordecai plans on
Why are they
sucking
so
down more
obnoxious?
ragale, huh? Did the same thing after he and I split up, poor kid. Bring
Kid?
me the booze instead.
How
and I'll
old
give you
is
my
she? Cause
prized
isn't Mordecai
revolver,
like 50?
Ruby.
Whoa, whoa, whoa. Moxie's giving you Ruby if you give her my booze? That bimbo lost Ruby years ago and I found it. She wouldn't even have it if it weren't for me. No, no, no. Bring me the booze and I'll give you one of my old sniper rifles.
And your sniper rifle sucks, mate. Don't want it. A deep dark warm. God, this thing's it's like one of the stupidest missions. How to annoy your player. Extremely loud noise. I can't be the only one who feels like you shouldn't put in a noise that will physically hurt your user's ears, basically. Like, that's not weird for me to feel that way, is it?
She drops me for the biggest fascist Pandora's ever seen.
Hey, until he set all those people on fire, Jack seemed like a pretty nice guy. It's not my fault Mordecai was more interested in plucking his bird's feathers than plucking my... Damn it, I'm so angry I can't even come up with a sexy innuendo!
Hey, Bane!
Okay, one more, come on. Then I never have to hear that loud ass noise again. Finally.
You got them all. Now bring them to me, and I'll give you my rifle.
I don't want your rifle,
Bring
dude,
the
it's
booze to
shit.
me instead of that alcoholic bird lover, and I'll give you Ruby.
Alright, so we are probably gonna... I'm not gonna do the read-only thing, personally. I find that just a bit too far. You know? It feels really boring to do. And it feels more complicated, honestly. I'm just gonna do it the old-fashioned, you know, whatever, you know.
Treat her well.
That's like as good as it gets in terms of the actual being a Ruby, right? But I don't want it. So, well, unfortunately crash the game, you know, forcibly. Close it, rather. And hope for the best. Beep beep. Fuck was that? Hello? Somebody there? Alrighty then. Slag eviscerating is the goal.
Here's Ruby. Treat her well.
That's unfortunate. This actually could take a while. So if we don't get it after maybe like 5 or 10, what I'm going to do is just not turn it in for a little bit and maybe go back to do it off. If that makes sense. It just doesn't make sense to me to continually do this. Same time, I do understand people might want to know how I got something, like have that documented. But I feel like since this isn't a deliberate challenge mode or something I'm doing, it shouldn't really matter that much. It doesn't really matter to me. Honestly, I might even just settle for a plain slag one or something. Just like this.
Here's Ruby. Treat her well.
I feel like slag's more important than the blade. God, I'm probably gonna regret that. I really wish you could just choose for something like this. Or like give it, I don't know. I guess I'm just being greedy though. Beep, 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 beep. Hey, there we go, there we go, there we go, there we go now. Pop. Oh look, a shitty blue shotgun. I know the color is green, but its rarity is blue. That was weird.
Here's Ruby. Treat her well.
Why couldn't this have been the thing last time? I'm gonna regret this. Now just add the one previous, to that slag, and we're good to go. Should I switch to my Be Right Back screen between these? I guess it is just being left as a black screen, which is probably annoying to watch. Come on now. I mean, I've seen other people just like do it on stream. They'll do like the read only, which just involves going to the main menu and then coming back in and editing whether or not the game's full or readable or whatever the fuck.
Here's Ruby. Treat her well.
I feel like it's the same level of boredom. So I don't really think it makes that big a difference, personally. And I don't really think it actually saves any time. Because there's like a few minutes of, finagling around off screen, basically. Bop. Beep. Mm-hmm. Okay. Please. Eviscerating slag ruby. The problem is that's a highly specific thing. I also want it with a very high slag chance. I'm not even sure what the max is, but I'm hoping for at least 20.
Treat her well.
That sucks. That was like the worst case scenario right there. Mm-hmm. Hello? Yo, bitch. Hey, yo, bitch. Mm-hmm. The Crimson Radio, the voice of the frontier. Stay safe, Pandora.
Here's Ruby.
God damn it, dude. Come on, nah. Come on, nah. And I'm gonna have to cut this out of the YouTube archive or something. Shit. Whew. Do like 1 or 2 more attempts, and like I said before, if I can't get it, I'm just gonna go ahead and not turn it in for a little while, maybe try to get it done off stream. I know that seems kind of fishy. Ooh, a shred of fire. I think that's what that was. No, to some that might seem fishy. Oh, you're just gonna spawn it in. Honestly, first off, I don't even fucking know how. I'm sure it's easy enough, but I don't know how. Second off, what does it even matter? Like, it doesn't hurt me.
Here's Ruby.
I'm not using it.
Treat her well.
Gonna regret this. I am gonna regret this. Alright. Should this be my last one? Yeah. Thing is, I have other things I'm gonna have to farm pretty soon here too. And I don't want this whole stream to be just me farming shit. Or trying to. I think I should probably just settle for a slag normal one, huh? Because when it comes down to it, I'm gonna be getting the grog nozzle. And that's never gonna be exactly what I want unless I mod the
Here's
game.
Ruby. Treat her well.
Right? I think that's how that works. I forgot to put up the verb screen. Alright, this will be my last chance. If I don't get it this time, I'm not turning it in. I'm just signing back in, actually just playing the game. Because I've spent too much time on this. What has it been, like 10 minutes? Or probably. Any amount of time is really too long. I feel like it's downtime, it's boring, it's not exciting for people to watch, it's not enjoyable.
Here's Ruby.
Yeah, that's not happening. So I'm just not gonna turn it on. I'm gonna start the game back up. And I think I'm gonna go to Caustic Caverns actually, because I want to, really. There's also some chests in there that might spawn an E-Tech launcher, which would be pretty ideal for the situation anyway. I'd prefer a flat off one. I'd be fine with a Maliwan or honestly I'd be fine with any but Maliwan or let's see, there's Maliwan, Vladoff, TDO is the one I want. Or I guess Bandit's okay, but I'd rather not get Bandit. I think it's the worst out of them. Honestly, I think I might prefer, my order might be Vladoff, TD, or Maliwan than Bandit, because the TD are one I could throw after one shot. But I'm gonna go grab that if I haven't already. Or did I already do Caustic Caverns? I think I already did Caustic Caverns, didn't I? Nope, I didn't. It's right here.
Jack blasted my personal safe out of my own store. My most precious treasure could be in the hands of some freeloading bandits by now.
Bandit. This man. Something else I should have already done. I think this is too out of date, so I'm just gonna equip this. It's for melee only, so the damage doesn't matter. I gotta remember I have this. Alright. So let's just head on down to Safe and Sound. I think that's a song, by the way. Probably stole it from this game. Hopefully there's not a bunch of blasters here. Actually, I think that's a Takmia, isn't it? Would have been nice. And yes, I could have teleported straight to Caustic Caverns, I believe. But we're doing this method because of the 25 squatter game. It's not that big a deal, but why not, you know? Why not? This'll be fun. Okay. This'll be something. What just happened? I thought that said nomad prostitute for a second. Careful, careful. Okay. There's your kill. Yum. What the fuck, dude? Yeah. Ooh, a blaster daster. Dead blaster daster. This blaster's a ass disaster. Bap. What am I stuck on? Oh, he is slagged, okay. No way.
No, to scrape your face from my fingernails! I taste blood! Mine and yours!
I'm not coming back from this. Oh, damn it. Killed myself with my own blood explosion. Gotta be careful of that. Ugh. I know it doesn't seem like it, but this is actually a really long way to walk.
Perion is offering a 90% off sale on all new U respawns. This offer expires in 3210.
We're taking shortcuts. messed that jump up. Took us about 20 seconds to get back to where we were approximately. 30 seconds if I didn't start early. That's a little too much in my opinion to get back into action. I don't like that. I really don't feel like games should ever have much downtime. I guess you could say it's my fault for dying. I really don't know what I could have done differently there. Died over here, I guess. Not that that's really actually an option. What? Well. This is very fucking frustrating.
Stop judging me!
Really?
Angry! I'm angry!
What is... I don't understand why my shots are like so off of my throws or whatever. What? There we go. This has been a struggle. Huh? Super duper badass midget? I've never seen... Eh? Never seen this before. Well, I'm dead. He shot me as soon as I jumped up. That was like an instant... I mean, I guess it's a fucking bot. What do you expect? This is really frustrating though.
Hyperion wishes to remind you that by using this
I can't teleport out. That's infuriating. That's what that is.
Let me know if anything catches your eye.
Bad game design, but note to any game developer who might be watching that you are. Don't ever fucking make your players run 2 minutes to get back into the action. Ever. Piss poor design.
Ready to feel my fingers in yours! I'll rip you apart piece by piece!
I don't understand why they were fighting. I don't fucking care either. What? A ham, huh?
I'm so goddamn angry!
Pop. Okay. Did you just say I plucked the hair from her vagina? What? Okay. This is gonna start me at the very start, isn't it? Okay, thank God.
We wish you luck in getting revenge on those who killed you. Unless you
Clearly, I'm devoid of luck. Your wishes are nothing. More malicious offensive solace. Oh, hello, please. You couldn't be tech for me, huh? Okay. No, that's fine. Fine, mate. Absolutely fucking, I'm buzzing about that. Absolutely buzzing. Fucking phenom, mate. Phenom, that's phenomenal. Without the rest of the word. Why you say it like that, I don't fucking know. Frick. Fuck off.
If you got the money,
Wait.
I'll save your gold.
Okay, for a second I thought it said 24 out of 25 and I was about to be like, oh, that any good? I don't feel like that's any good, but I don't think that's any good. Not with my build.
Farewell, friend.
Fuck well, Fred. Who fuck's Fred? Come on down. Get stabbed upon. Stab. There's no badass on this badass. Go ahead and pot up, ladies. This grenade actually isn't gonna do much for me. So I'll use this.
No, no, no!
It might be possible for me to actually make it to that other zone from there. Because of the shield, mostly. Depends on how much health I have left after the fight, I guess. There's no face on this face. I don't think blue's gonna... You know what? I have my explosive fastball. We'll test the normal fastball first. Might not be very damaged, we'll say. You know, I think that's considerable damage. More than considerable damage. Perfect. I don't think blue can actually drop anything, can he? I don't know what that is, but have it out.
You found the safe? Oh, thank God. Open it and return its contents quickly.
Hey there,
Oh
sugar.
my
I see
God.
you found some fairly fleshy snapshots of me.
That's gonna get my
Those to
YouTube
me
stuff
instead of my
demonetized.
ex-husband.
Just kidding, I can't get it monetized at all, so it's fine.
Sure.
Alright, we're full shield. Yeah, this, oh, I can't jump out here. I forgot. Let's just run. It's gonna be a close one. I think I can make it though. Come on, come on. I'm not gonna make it. Oh my god, I'm not gonna make it. That's infuriating. That's absolutely fucking infuriating. There's no way to make that now. You used to be able to jump through it so you didn't take all the damage that you are. But there's something preventing that now. That's stupid as fuck. Take that shit out. I guess they thought it was too easy to get there. So they fucked it like that. I really hate when developers do that. They make something that's honestly, it's not even accessible at all in their first playthrough. Because the damage is just too much from the world. but like it's not. It was too easy before, if I remember correctly. Anytime after that, because basically, it like the damage from the world didn't scale, but now it seems to scale a little too heavily. Really? Young treasure.
I told you what would happen.
He blood sploded his tentacles into him. That way he died faster. Young Thresher. I hear you potting up your little fuck stick.
No, no, no!
Really?
It's strangling time!
It's strangling time. Alright, good. They're all crowded up. Dead Thresher, interesting name. Pop. Wow. Didn't think he'd survive that, if I'm being real. Just kidding, I'm always real. I'm the realist, motherfucker. I'm the realist. Speak am I whining like that? Come on down, lads. Plenty of death for all of ya. One attempts. That one's for you.
Open your veins!
Alright. I can't. But other than this, if you feel worms, you might need to see a doctor, mate. So that was a double pod blast podcast. Pop. That's Popalicious. Papadocious. Propaganda. Gonna propaganda up on that bitch right there. I'll tell you what. What, you punk bitch? I tell you, Papa bitch. Papa bitch. Not to be confused, by the way. Ooh, shit. Whack, whack, whack. I don't know what I just threw that at, by the way. Alright, finally. Things should go pretty well for this from here on. And by that I mean I'm just gonna keep killing myself with my own ability. As is tradition. Please save, thank you. Let's go grab this mission. Why am I speaking like this? I do not know, but I am.
I will say this only once. Your job is to escort the rock chunk to the mineral smasher and deliver the iridium to your supervisor. If you're caught stealing precious minerals from the dig site, you
Dick
will be
site.
shot.
I'm sorry, what? What the hell's a dick site? What? I swear it had the little critical sign on it.
I'm back!
I know for a fact it did. I was watching. That's got me fucked up. I can't even see.
Time to make some head wounds!
Are you serious? Why was I doing so little damage to him? Can someone explain that? Nobody's here to explain that, but that made no fucking sense. And I'm not alone on that, I'm sure. But I'm totally alone. I don't really know what to do, honestly. None of my tactics seem to be effective. Is it just that they're resistant to shock? Or melee? I feel like the rift / black hole ones just shouldn't exist. They're just obnoxious. How? No. He's hiding behind the other one like a punk bitch.
The wrong dog! My back's not back.
What is going on? Oh, fuck. Let's see what you think of it. Literally first hit. I'm insta dead.
Let me hear those screams!
That's the dumbest thing that's ever happened to me in any game ever. I just insta died as soon as I attacked.
I told you what would happen!
That was infuriating. And wholly unrewarding because the only thing that dropped anything for me was this Varkid. And that is what you call bad design of an enemy. Never make your enemies more than they're worth. You know, don't waste my time. I'm here to play a game for fun. Don't make me play your game. It just wastes time in an engagement, an extended engagement that offers no real story or, you know, reward. I get like that games should be challenging, and I'm all for that, but I don't feel accomplished after that. Like, that's not how games work, really. That's not why I play games. Not to almost die or die multiple times to the same enemy because it's highly resistant, and then get nothing out of it other than the supposed satisfaction of completion.
The Dahl Corporation held
That's-
a great interest in Pandora's resources once upon a time.
That's not going to get you far in the development world. Not with me anyway. I think that's bad design anyway.
Dude, what are you doing?
I might have to give up on this, jeez. Well, thanks for that. What? What did he just drop? I guess it's my fault for not having absolutely top-notch gear.
Damn cry when I pull your lungs out through your chest. I wanna hear
That's
you
weird, I couldn't hit him in the face. I don't know, maybe I'm alone on that sentiment. I doubt it. But I just... to me, games are about enjoying the experience, having fun. And part of that is like this... I don't know how to put it, like carrot and stick formula, I guess. Like, either make your game so interesting and exciting in terms of story that I want to know what happens next. You know, the carrot. And I'm going to chase it till the end of the game. Or in this game's case, as with pretty much all looter shooters or other style games,
Stop hitting yourself! Stop judging me!
Make the games, fuck, I'm not gonna come back from this. Because I hit myself 4 times in a row. Yeah. So like this situation, they offer no... I mean, here's the thing, they're easy enough to kill as long as you don't fucking kill yourself, basically. But it's like, in a looter shooter, you have to offer a reward. Don't make the experience more difficult and obnoxious than the reward is. Or, like, I'm not gonna do it. I mean, there's a reason I don't do, like, 90% of the side quests. They're a waste of fucking time. You know, all they offer is, like, a nominal amount of XP, or the same shader as the last 6 times I did them, you know? It's just bad design.
I'm never sorry!
Or honestly, there's a lot of raid bosses in this. They just have no good drops, really. And the reason you kill them is for the Seraph Crystals, to use at other vendors from other DLCs for the most part. Fuck, this is gonna be a challenge.
You're wrong!
I pretty much can't hit myself even once, or I'm dead.
You can't control me!
Wow, that was close. I'm not gonna get it. Oh, there we go.
Get out, get out, get out!
I mean, unless you have something that does high crit damage, or bonus melee damage or melee damage, but I guess I gotta call it melee, sorry, to be obnoxious, that is. Those things actually are a pain in the ass to fight, right? They offer nothing though, like a couple bucks. For those, you know, black hole things. That's why I don't really like games that'll just like have an impossible mode, where it's just like everything kills you super fast and you have to spend bonus. That's why I don't really care much for the OP stuff in this. Because it's basically just this again.
And soon found themselves wrestling with the Atlas Corporation as they fought over the same resources. As it turns out, word of a vault can travel many galaxies.
So I guess in OP's defense, you don't actually have to do the story mode again, I don't think. You just have to keep redoing the same Digistruct peak thing, and it gets better each time, or harder, like each 3 times or something. So it is a little different in that respect. but it's just, what's the point to me? I guess you can get to a point where you can farm something that drops pearlescence more consistently than anything else. But then from there, what the fuck do you do? Like, once you have the best guns in the game, it's over. You're out of character phase. Unless you're chasing for perfect versions of perfect guns or whatever. I know people do that. So there's definitely a market for that. But I'd say it's niche, at the very least.
Open your veins!
I just think developers should really just work more on, like, if they're not gonna do, I feel like saying this about this game, but if they're not gonna do like a super intensive storyline that is like the whole reason to play the game, like you get hooked in, you get lost in, and they gotta offer something else. And in a game like this, that is supposed to be a loop. Now, I'm not saying this game necessarily has like a really bad story or anything. I actually think it's pretty compared to the first one. My problem with it is just nothing that top notch. Like, if there was no interesting loot mechanic style thing in this, I'd probably pay for it. You know what I mean? Like, it's the story doesn't carry this game. The loot does. Nobody plays this for they play it for the loot, for that, I guess, thrill of chance. You're gonna get the exact item you want after some hard work. But a lot of times it feels really unrewarding, particularly to like casual playthroughs or whatnot. And so that's a real turnoff. And I think that's where it's okay though, if that makes sense. Like, every time you kill a certain enemy, you shouldn't get the best gun in the game. Although I guess technically you do, because I'm pretty sure the Sandhawk is widely considered, or the Sandhawk B combo. I guess you need the B, but that's basically the best combo in the game, and it's usable with every character. And it's more or less like a guaranteed thing. The B is super easy to farm, and the Sandhawk is, like I said, guaranteed. So you're not really, you know, there's no risk there. You're always gonna get the Sandhawk. I guess it's a matter of getting the one you want. I know people who like complain about that, or farm for that. Basically, they'll do the whole
not to stifle your
read
menial
only
victories
shit.
with deep enlightened thought, but one must assume a deeper connection between the demon-spewing vault and the limitless iridium.
Personally, I would rather
Perhaps someday I will uncover
either
these
have the
secrets
content be
and
more
further down the
engaging or
line
more
invent a
rewarding,
dance
or
based
both
around
really, but
sneezing.
I understand that that can be difficult. Please, it's not. It's fucking garbage. I guess that's pretty strong. What does this do against you? Next to nothing. What's the slag chance on this? 45. Wow, I should be using this as my slagadosher. That's actually a really high slag chance, thinking about it.
Never stop the killing! Never!
I think I'm gonna use this. I mean, the thing is, though, the reason I was using a slag ruby is obviously to slag them, but then the ruby is about self-heal. So every single time I throw a grenade with the ruby equipped, it heals me. With this equipped, only the ones that get me a kill will heal me if I get an overkill amount of damage. so it's a little less of a guarantee. But if I am slagging them more consistently, I probably will be killing them more consistently. So it's not exactly that bad. Hop. Let's grab some more nady nades. Sorry, Splode spheres.
It's strangling time!
How did that both kill me and revive me at the same time? Okay. Monarch, huh? Or like Dead Arc. Dead Spider Ant. I think this is a pretty decent combo, actually. Or, actually, you know, these things are pretty to kill. I'll give them that. Like, unless I come across a Shogwa. A Shogwa. A shock one. It's probably gonna die pretty damn fast. A Tubby would be nice. Then again, I don't really even need... I don't think they can drop anything other than the base legendary is the thing. And the base legendary isn't really good for my build. Oh, is that a Tubby? It is. Awesome.
Swing the axe, drink the health!
What is that? Step on it, eat the guts? What is that? Doesn't look like he dropped a legendary, but that's interesting. This might be a good place to come and farm Tubbies if that's common. I don't think it is. I actually want to go see what that is. I don't think I've ever had that skin. Hopefully we get us an E-Tech. Doubtful. Hopefully. Wow, he's got pretty good defense. Defense. Well, we did get an E-Tech, I guess. Not exactly what we wanted. I meant a launcher. Would this be a good place to farm, thinking about it? Basically, what I would do is come down here. Can I come down here straight from the start, actually? I don't think I can. I don't think I can. But it would be come down here, hope I get a Tubby, if not, kill my way there and get the chest. Somebody following me. Oh, that's a mistake. Okay, that was a bad throw. What? Yeah, there you go, you punk bitch. That's what I thought. You see? Yeah, see? I don't know. I guess I'm just gonna move on. I really do feel like I should probably farm at least for another fastball, because of how inadequate they become really quickly. But farming is such a pain. I don't know. Well, thanks for stopping by, lads, but you're all about to die, lads. Oh, that's gonna be a no from me. Explosions. Well, thanks for that. Boop, 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 doo. Ours is 55. Alright, we'll do like 2 to 3 kills. How about that? Because I think it would make a huge difference having 1 by level. What would I go for though? Explosive, I guess. I think my hope is explosive. That's actually not bad, but it's useless. Am I wrong for thinking explosive is what I should want? I thought someone was here for a second, but I think they already left because I'm boring as fuck. Sorry about that. I don't know. Alright. He's not particularly difficult to kill. We do have a higher slag chance while using this, but we don't have that instant healing, and we're not killing a lot of things in one hit, which honestly would be far off. Like by the time we get it, we'll probably have leveled, or we'll be close to a level, so this thing will be obsolete pretty quick too. It's a bit unfortunate that they go obsolete so fast, but that's just part of this playthrough. Sorry about that. Really don't. I don't really. I guess I could go for another grenade. I kind of want a Stormfront, but it's a pain in the ass to farm that too. What about your soy sauce? I don't know. Am I wrong for doing this? Is this dumb? Who knows? Find out in the next episode of Fuck You, I Don't Care. Cunt. Glorious cunt. You know, I've stopped by other streamers and I've seen them do this particularly. I don't know. One of them was teleporting, so I guess they like made themselves a little script, you know, a mod, and they bound it to a hotkey where he could save his position in the world or like some coordinates of the world, and then transplant his character there. And I don't know about that. I mean, I guess it saves time, but it just I feel like it's really massively game changing. Then again, I think he was also like speeding up the game time, which is dangerous in that like there's a risk to it because everything else is sped up too. But he was doing it to like regen his grenades or something super fast. So like he would go and hide though, so there's very little risk to him in most cases. I don't know. To me, this seems just like blatant cheating, right? And I'm not gonna judge. I don't really care that much, but at the same time, I do see the point of saving time for your viewership. And I'm sure that's why they have, you know, way more followers and viewers than I do. But on the other hand, they I don't know. I don't know. I don't think that's something I would ever do, is what I'm trying to get at here. I don't think I would ever, like, because these things are, like, pretty rarely available. The people have released, I think, like, mod packs and community-made patches and whatnot for the game. There's commands and all this shit. I'm not into it. I don't think it's for me. I would say the mod packs are maybe, you know, I definitely see the appeal behind that to like change fundamental play or like fix bugs or something that the game just never got around to for whatever reason. But I don't really feel like I'm okay on a fundamental level with basically just teleporting around. Yeah, you're saving time. This feels wrong to me. And again, Well, actually, I don't know, but I assume they were maintaining a solo thing because they were doing like some sort of solo challenge.
Tear the bad guys a new one,
So I
huh?
guess as long as it's not really hurting other players, I mean, it's not like there's, well, there is PvP, I guess, but it's not like it matters that much. Like, it's not competitive. Just curious to know what other people think of it. Because on the one hand, I definitely do wish there was a way I could like cut this short for two reasons, like both the drive and just straight fucking getting my loot already. But then, you know, I think that same person like high-roaded someone saying something about like, ooh, hello. Ooh, that's pretty good too. But they like high-roaded someone about their, was it a bunker kill? No, I think it was a pyro peak kill or something. Basically telling them about how grenade jumping or something, or like hiding, was any different from what they were already doing. They were actually like hiding behind something and taking peek shots at, I think it was pyro peak. I want to say it was pyro peak. Could have been the bunker they were under, like, you know how I do the bunker. You can still die down there, and you can still die in the pyro peak spot. Like both of the pyro peak spots that are like relatively easy, I guess. They're the ways to solo him, basically. Let's go check, I guess, if we can get an unkept job. But yeah, they high-roaded the guy that's saying like, I think he kept dying right to Pyro Pete doing his own method, and then he's like, that would be cheating, doing the grenade jump. And to me, that just doesn't make any sense. Like, how can you do all these, in essence, cheaty things, and then just say, that's where my line is, when you're also just like,
Give me yours.
hiding the fight, right? Like, you're safe spotting him, it's a little less of a safe spot. Like, it's easier to go down. But you're telling someone else that what they want to do to save themselves time in watching you, like, watch you get your kill. That what they're doing, or that what they suggested is cheating when you're, one, on the kill yourself. I don't remember the guy's name, I wouldn't say it anyway, even if I did. But you're saying that first off, you're hiding behind, like, there's like a pole, it's hard to explain. I guess I could go there on my Maya and show it. Or you can more or less hide for most of it. For most of the fight and be relatively unharmed. You basically play ring around the rosy with him. Why am I killing him again? Did he drop another one? Well, shit. That's actually really good for us. Alright. Okay. Fuck yeah. My point is, I don't plan on doing, one, anything like mods or teleporting. I guess it's a little late in the series to get onto this. I was just thinking about it, I guess. Because, you know, I'm trying to make conversation while fucking playing, even though there's nobody here, but, you know, I want to be interesting. Which I'm not. The point is, I have no plans to do any sort of teleporting. And, yeah, don't get on people, because I think it's stupid. Or, like, I'm not gonna take a, how do I put this? I'm not gonna be a hypocrite about it. Like, if you want to, you know, as long as you're upfront about the stance you're taking in the game, if you want to teleport around, save your viewers time, and you're gonna market it that way, all means, like, do it. Because I definitely see that appeal. But then, don't get all pissy with your viewer or whatever, if they're just telling you another way you could save time. Like, don't take the moral high ground as a
Control
cheater
Core Angel is at the
and
top of that
accuse someone
mountain.
else of
That's where
cheating
the vault key's
if
being
you're gonna
held.
cheat.
The Slab King is up on the other cliff. He can help us get past the bunker outside the Control Core.
I guess what reminded me of that is the whole fastball thing, because I think they were using fastballs too.
Sounds like Hyperion sent another assassin. All right, boys. Fight like badasses or die like bitches. You'll have to fight through the slabs to reach the king. Be careful.
Oh wow.
Swing the axe. Drink the hell.
Uh-oh.
It's strangling time.
It's strangling time. Ooh, who just killed me? I don't think I can come back from this. Yeah, I'm not gonna waste my stuff. I don't know, I guess that was like a whole fucking diatribe about why I'm probably not gonna cheat because I don't actually care. But I'm not gonna call you out if you ever suggest doing so. Not that anyone was even here to fucking listen to that. I'll just tell you it's not for me, and I'm not gonna belittle you for it or whatever. And I'm not gonna say, yeah, well this is, well I might say like this is that. Fuck, I just accidentally bought 2 grenades. I might say like I find these, like, it's more of a hassle thing first off, but I'm not gonna do, I guess I'm just saying I'm not gonna be an asshole about it. Like if you wanted, you know, change your experience or whatever, do it. I don't care. It makes no difference to me. As long as you're not doing it in like an online setting where it fundamentally changes someone else's experience and not just yours. 'Cause I have a problem with that. I find that to be, honestly, it's gonna sound weird, but I honestly think that they should punish people who cheat in games more heavily than they do. Because most companies will like basically soft ban you if you're caught. And that means they'll just ban your account, and it might not even be permanent, but they rarely ever do what's called an IP ban. I guess unless sometimes like free games will be more likely to do it, because obviously the game's free, you can just create a new account and come back. But like paid games very rarely do it because guy cheats, he's bound to come back again and cheat, but he has to pay again, so what do they care? Of course there are ways around IP bans anyway. That's probably why a lot of places don't go for it. But it still is frustrating to see people like come back and they'll like even use the same name or something, or they'll say like as their username like lol can't ban me or some bullshit. Like to me that's bothersome. But like a game like this, I'm not gonna judge you for it. You know, if you just want to save yourself time, or if you're like done with the game, you've completed it, you want to spawn yourself in a weapon that you never got to drop, and you want to play with like the North Fleet or something. Particularly like as a solo player these days, it's very difficult to kill. Who drops a brass hearse, I want to say, or you can. It's basically very difficult to get your hands on. Actually, it's not brass hearse, it's vermivorous. But it's something that's like very difficult to get your hands on, particularly as a solo player. You know, I understand that. I'm not gonna get on you for that. I don't really care. It's when it like involves other people and like ruining their experience that I will call you a dick for doing. I also understand like if you're a streamer yourself or whatever, and like your viewer says do something that is questionable morally, I suppose, and you're trying to keep it legit. I understand that sentiment as well. What the fuck's everything so loud? But at the same time, I don't really understand the point of like calling a person out, basically. Particularly when you're not doing it legit, but I do understand someone might want to like not safe spot a warrior or something on a challenge, like we have a friend of the channel who's doing a one life, and I understand that. Like no community mod obviously, right? And no hiding whilst you're fighting bosses and whatnot. And no save quitting if you get downed because like you only have the one life to live. Like that makes sense. And I understand telling them like, hey, we're doing a challenge, I'm not gonna do that. We can't do it. But if you're already cheating, don't tell someone else not to cheat, or you're not gonna do that. And like, why am I still talking about this? Am I that bored? Did he just knock me backwards, like onto the floor? Wasn't I going up the stairs exactly? Oh fuck, that was close. Let's just leave it there, I guess. He like just decided to move the moment I threw that grenade. That grenade just bounced right off of him, by the way. This is frustrating as fuck.
Slab King won't talk to you unless you join his game. So just survive whatever initiation he's got planned for you.
I'm a monster. Who's shooting us? Oh, it's you. Really? How did I use this all up? Who's shooting me? Mm-hmm. How were all of those headshots? Oh, now he takes out his... Okay. Yeah, well, no, that's fine. Fucking love going back here. That was a long-winded response to nothing. A random thought in my head about someone who I don't even remember, will probably never visit again. Are you fucking kidding me? Alright, I give up. Wow, it wasn't even his helmet that I took off. Unbelievable. Finally. Should we try to long shot this fuck? I'm gonna do it. We're not gonna shoot him. We're gonna long do it. Stealing that idea. I'm sure it's been done 1,000 times too, but yeah. If it doesn't seem like an interesting thing to try. I'm not sure if it'll be harder with Krieg than it would with other characters. I feel like it kind of wouldn't. I feel like Gage actually would technically be the easiest, if that makes sense. Not because, like, no Anarchy Gage would. But if you max Anarchy it, obviously it's gonna be next to impossible. If you have no Anarchy, it's no big deal. Because it'll just, with close enough, it'll be really easy, basically. I should stop picking up pistols because they're borderline worthless. Oh shit. Fuck.
It's beautiful.
Oh my god. Fuck off, I'm admiring. That's our first pearlescent. Wow. That's awesome. I don't even know what this one does. Oh shit. Wow. That's cool. That's fucking awesome. That makes me want to go back and farm those midgies. Fuck yeah. This is gonna sound weird. I don't have a face cam, right? But to explain what I was doing, I did like that that awkward, we'll call it, like pyramid over the mouth shock face thing. I didn't know you could get these until after Overpower, or before Overpower, I should say. That's so awesome. I'm gonna drop all this. I don't know, it just seems pointless to hold. That's so exciting, that's so cool. I love it. Our first pearlescent. They're not as good in this one as they were in the first game, but shit, if that isn't a good feeling. I was so disappointed you didn't drop a legendary too. I actually don't even think this is very good. But, you know, like I said, shit, if it isn't, then it's super exciting. I'm pretty sure Baby Ninja would be much better for our build here. That's so cool. So happy. I don't even know what else is there. Like, not much. There's a vault symbol back there, right? Guess I'll go get it. I never get them. Cult of the Bolt. Bouncing body. Oh! Look at my ammo. It regens. That's so cool. Alright, what happens if I throw less? Well, I'm gonna leave one bullet in the clip. Does it not last as long? Seems to be the same amount. Does it blow up on impact? We'll test these things out. Is it affected by B? Imagine throwing that from safety and having it not be affected by B. Let's try it. Let's try it out real fast. Honestly, it's not that strong. But shit, that's so cool.
We can use that to kill the deserving. Grab it.
Could use that to kill the deserving. Grab it. I don't know why I'm so excited over this. It's not even good. Honestly, it would probably be good to keep this on your side with your Sandhawk, right? Just switch to this for a little bit and hide. Alright. Shit. Uh-oh. Well, this isn't good.
Better kill that Goliath quick. He's powering up.
Well, he just took my kill. We're not coming back. Fuck. That Goliath's gonna die too because we shot him up with our stuff. And there's gonna be two super badasses or whatever. Ultimate badasses. I really didn't think I was gonna go down there.
Hyperion suggests that you rejoice in your temporary death.
Rejoice.
Victory achieved without suffering is no
No, 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 no.
My flesh is forever.
I can't come back from this unless I kill him, and I don't want to. It's really frustrating. I mean, it's my fault for trying to make it Goliath, right? At the same time, it doesn't need to be this frustrating.
Don't think of your death as failure. Think of it as fun. Don't think of Hyperion to you. He spawned charges as real profiteers.
I'm so confused. Why is he so...
I'm not full yet.
Isn't that Tor's voice?
I'm gonna gouge your eyes out.
Go on then. They're waiting for you. God, I really want to blood Splode all those mid-image. Let's see what kind of damage this does. Next to none. Ooh, wow, that's really good. Oh wow, he's only hulking mass? Okay. My fingers in your tum-tum. Finish him. Wow. The next wave won't. How did he? Mm-hmm. Uh-oh, that's gonna chain react. Kill him. There he is. Oh, there's the Goliath. There goes the Goliath. Honestly, I wouldn't be surprised if that purple I just picked up is actually better, right? Never stop the killing. Never.
You killed some of my best men to get to me. I only got one thing to say to you.
I'm not listening. Hey, he was just standing up. Why does he sound like he's coming strictly from my right side?
So what you want?
Okay. Crazy Earl.
You are the biggest badass of all. I was wondering when Roland would call in that favor. So, the fucker.
The fucker.
Now that you're one of us,
You fucker, you brought her.
take her down. Go tell Roland I'm in.
Great job. With Brick
You
Screw on our
fucker, you
side,
brought her.
we
It's
should have
your
an easier
sister,
time
mate.
getting past the bunker protecting Angel. Come on back and we'll
Didn't
see
say
about
mate, I
getting
should
to
say
that door
failure.
that'll only open for Jack.
I was hoping for a Midge. Midge would be ideal. I'd ask for an E-Tech launcher, but I'm not gonna get it after that pearlescent. Up.
So, the Vault Hunter met the Slabs. What a lovely
Call me the
opportunity to
Slab
kill
King.
2 bandits with 1 mortar assault.
Targeting beacons initialized.
This could have Midge.
Beginning mortar bombardment.
No Midge.
Mm-hmm. Oh, crap! Slab! We gotta stop those mortars or there won't be nobody left to help you with the bunker.
Slab. They call me the Slab King.
Jack must have dropped some beacons to guide the mortars. If we don't destroy the beacons, we're dead.
I think the only thing with better slag chance than this is is the grog nozzle, huh? I can't think of anything. Maybe a Norfleet? A slag Norfleet? Can you get a slag Norfleet? Interesting. I don't think he was supposed to spawn yet, was he?
Damn it! The beacon's got a reflector shield. Let me punch it down.
Punch it. Slam fist. Punch it. Archer.
Shields down, Slab! Attack the beacon!
What kind of bacon? Injuries critical. You little fuck stick. I know you're up here. This is the real reason to carry this gun. So slag is ideal for this, actually.
I see another beacon.
Yeah.
Let's rip it up.
I never thought about that. I never thought about using this as my slagadocious thing.
I'm breaking the shield on that beacon.
What kind of bacon?
I busted the shield. Help me kill the beacon.
Okay, Slab. Crush them. All of them.
I'm losing blood. Give me yours.
This is very frustrating. Okay. Alright, it's not very good. We'll give it that. We'll put it that way. Definitely wasn't very good. A little unfortunate. I guess if I were to slag singularity them, and what if it was slag? Can you get that in slag? Would that be ideal? I think that's the... I mean, you can't really farm that out is the thing, but that's the way to go.
I broke the beacon shield. Attack it, Slab.
That's what I want. That's what I need. Because then it'll be like a slag bouncing Betty. And it'll slag everything it's spinning around and hitting. So then I could have infinite slag with my grenade. And it'll be like a large amount of slag. Tons of ammo. Because look at this gun, I'm running out of ammo pretty quick. It'll be like having 2 grenades.
That was fun.
That's the way I gotta do it.
Last job today, Slab. I'll meet you back at Sanctuary. Oh, and just so you know, my slabs will probably still try to kill you because they're freaking idiots.
So don't feel bad about killing them. Still can't believe I got a pearlescent. I would have preferred, honestly, any other one. Now that I know how not good a plain one is.
Guns, guns, guns.
That one's better. Ooh. Oh my god. Oh, I just sold that on accident. I wanted to compare it. I wanted to look. It's those, that wasn't it. This is what I might want. Okay. Strip the flesh and taste the blood. Yeah, those aren't going to be useful. I can already tell. That's so unfortunate. Strip the flesh. That's a lot of explosive damage. But I really want that. And Taste of Blood is in the cards, really. It's one of these, right? Yeah. I mean, it's good. I'm gonna start going into it. You know what? Let me hold on to that. I won't tell you why. I think if you max out Taste of Blood, you actually have insane damage resistance. Let me make sure. Yeah, Bloodlust stacks. Yeah. So you have to have high bloodlust for damaging a lot of people, and then you go super badass and it's just insane. This is actually useful, so I'm gonna take it. I know it's less everything,
I got no idea.
but I think it's better damage, right? Wait, oh, let me make sure I didn't just fuck that up. It is, it's twice it.
Sorry to interrupt, but we've little time. Get to the City of Opportunity. To breach the final door to my chambers, you'll need to be Jack. That means passing a bioscan and speaking a password in his voice. If you can kill one of Jack's body doubles in Opportunity, I can get you through that door.
Kill Jack.
As much as I hate telling you to listen to her, Angel's the best lead we got. You already know not to trust her, but be careful.
I don't know, maybe I'm wrong. I feel like that could be really good if I go for a super badass centric build. And put those ooh, and the Love Thumper. Right? Cause that adds ooh. That could be good. That should help me out. This might actually be kind of difficult. Oh, thank you, Miss B, for the follow. Really appreciate that. Honestly, I scared the shit out of me. I don't know why that always does. It's the same noise as always. I guess mostly because I didn't realize you were here, and I'm sorry for that. And if you don't want me directly talking to you, I understand if you just want to watch and you're not down with you know, like tons of people just like to watch. That sounds really weird the way I'm saying that. So I'm gonna go and just play the game, and you know, feel free to chat up, you know, whatever. But like I said, thank you for the follow. I really appreciate it. Honk. Honk, 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 honk. Crypto flush. Maybe I should lower that. Maybe that's why it always terrifies me. It's such an unassuming sound.
To breach the final door to my chambers, you'll need to be Jack. That means passing a bioscan
I didn't
and
know
speaking a
Borderlands
password
was
in
a
his voice. If you
horror
can kill
game.
one of Jack's body doubles in Opportunity, I can get you through that door.
Haven't found anything good. My weapon machine will fix it.
I think the whole reason I didn't find anything good is because it's your weapon machine, Marcus. Alright. Now's the moment to find out if I am shit. I think I shouldn't have. Oh, well, these guys are kind of resistant to explosive, aren't they?
Rampage and fill the red bar!
Well, I thought I pressed to turn, but apparently not. Okay, that's not good. And that's not gonna bring me back. Well, okay. Didn't think I was gonna come back, honestly. Whack, whack. Ooh, wallop. Whack, 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 whack. This shit's whack, yo. That's a whack for you. That's a whack for me. That's a okay. And that's a. I just whacked myself off. That I shouldn't have said it that way, but I did. And I always do, and I always realize what an issue that is to say. my time is down. Wait. Which one of those makes more sense? I forgot to accept that stupid leech mission. That's fine. Not leech. What is it called? The kiss. That's what Miss Moxie's kiss or something. Honestly, I'm not gonna use it as Krieg, so it's fine. Cause that like it's super weak, isn't it? I'd much rather have the fastball, floaty fastball. Did he just survive 5,000 damage? 5,000 K damage rather. If that's 5 million. I don't know why I didn't acknowledge the K. The K is key. It's simple. Simple K. Sponsored, by the way. Not sponsored, by the way. Totally sponsored, not sponsored. Wish I was sponsored, honestly. Simple K. Simple K is a thing, right? Either way, hit me up. Special K is the thing. Shit. I don't even know their name. I gotta be real with you, I don't think I've ever used Special K. Not that there's anything wrong with it. That's just not something I remember if I have had it.
That's one of the body doubles Jack uses to confuse assassins and impress his underlings.
Undress his underlings? What? That sounds like workplace sexual harassment. I'm gonna die. Come here. I'm gonna whack ya. I'm gonna whack ya off. I whack a lot of people off every day. That sounds way worse than I want it to. But you're getting whacked off, loader. You get a whack. I don't know why I'm singing this as some sort of jig or you know, show tune, but hey, get whacked off, bitch. Hey, buddy. You don't slap me. That sounds like a threat. I'm taking you to court. Alright. That's rude. Pop. This is intense. It's got me shooketh. That's what kids say today, right?
This is our planet now!
Okay. Now you can have it. Where the fuck were they? Why did I have to add fuck in there for like dramatic feel? Do. Oh fuck. Oh, thanks for breaking me.
Grab the pocket watch device he dropped. It echoes his. That pocket watch also records audio. Jack loved to listen to the praise of his underlings. We need to create a voice.
Did you know that some people on this planet
still
believe in silly superstitions like angels?
Was that an alliteration?
Ancient alien warriors?
Some people still believe in silly superstitions.
If I get a few more samples of Jack's voice, I can make a voice
Not
match
bad.
for you. You need to get more voice samples from the other info kiosks.
I'm sorry, did she just ask for a sperm sample? Okay, that's gonna be a no from me, Doc. Sargento loader. Alright, I better get on this before I die down here.
Staring at the future site of the Opportunity Pleasure Palace. That's right. For $1,000, you'll be able to spend an hour with a life-size likeness of me.
That's a long
Almost
time.
have what I need. Just
What do you
activate
do?
a few more kiosks.
Oh, that was way closer than I expected. I actually thought I was deaded. Whack, whack. I just killed myself. I'm not coming back, am I? Why did it take so long to shoot once I was reloaded? Either way, I'm dead. Fuck. That's infuriating. Why did it send me here? I think part of my problem is I started using the Bladop thing, right? And it's better for slagging them, but
I can't wait to taste your
fuck. I didn't expect that. You just drop a green. Part of the problem is not everything I throw heals me now, and that's kind of crucial. Oh fuck yeah! Worst possible thing you could get that as, by the way. Why did he drop a green? That's crazy. I just got back-to-back Midgy Midge. Like, I'm torn on the Bladop and the Ruby because the Bladop is clearly much better for actually getting the kill off. But the Ruby's better for like short-term survivability. Like much better. Pop, 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 pop. Pop, pop. I need to come up with the onomatopoeia for grenades. Boom. Boom. That doesn't flow like bop. Bop, whack, wallop. Like, it's all working. I like it. It sounds like what I'm doing. And bop definitely does sound like what I'm doing here. At the same time... Oh, hold up. What the fuck's going on back there? Really?
Shut up!
I'm dead. What? Okay. Bop. I mean, I guess Boom just doesn't have the same. It's not doing it for me.
Let's just get this out of the way. Yes, most of my merchandise.
Jawline and statues, and oh yeah, he's ordered the deaths of every worker who's taken off more than 15 minutes in the past 3 weeks. We'll be coming around with chisels and firing squads shortly.
What? I don't know. Am I stretching too hard for this Boom? Because it does kind of sound like a whop when it hits him, but it's really only this grenade that sounds like that.
Hey kids, did you know your chances of being disemboweled increased by 80,000% upon leaving opportunity?
That's a significant percent. Significant percentile. Oh fuck. I can't believe that. Okay. I'll take it. Starting primary weapon. Wait, no. Oh, I can't. Oh, I can't. Did you just say I'm busty? Can Lotus be busty? Please flag, thank you. Okay, I dropped it. Throwing and dropping are similar. So, I hope he understands my confusion. Oh, hi. Oh, bye. Oh, hello. You're garbage.
All done. Now grab the voice modulator.
It looks like a piece of shit.
Now, unfortunately, you will speak in Jack's voice until you reach the security door. I will tell you the password to open it at the appropriate time.
Seriously thought you could hide from Virgil? Is that what she's done. Say goodbye to your friend, Joe. Say it.
I don't think you can slag these, right?
You found a way past the final door to Angel's control door. Well, she's kept up her part of the bargain, surprisingly. Time to return the favor.
This honestly isn't even worth the effort I'm putting into it, but I'm doing it. Whack, whack, give me a whack and I'll whack it back.
Do you see that shining city on the horizon? That's what you're resisting. Beauty, purity, order. You think about that the next time you're sleeping in your own filth.
I like sleeping in my own filth. It feels homey and familiar. Stinks though. Stinks like filth. A filthy bastard. Such a filthy bastard. Filthy knob gobbler. Gobbling knobs.
Said's portable clinic. What can I get?
Nobble gobble. Up 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 up. That's what I call speed selling. It's not speed, it's selling. What we call garbage in the business. Fastest sell on the west side, motherfucker. Motherfucker. Ugh. I totally forgot I gave Kurt lessons. I think the best one is the Unforgiven, right? I don't know, I'm probably wrong on that. I'm wrong for that. You wrong for that one. Keep. I'm going out.
This isn't a discussion. You're not going without me. Period.
This is it, everybody.
Ooh. We already got that. It would make sense to go into some of this other stuff. But I do at least want 1 point in that for now.
You're protecting the city. Rick will provide air support from Thousand Cuts, and I'll climb up to Control Core Angel from the cliff face. Any questions?
Yeah, why ain't I going?
I gotta pay Hyperion back for Bloodwing.
Buttwing.
You will, but for now, I need you protecting Sanctuary.
What level is this? 53.
This is just another trap. You'll get your payback, Mordecai. I promise.
I was just thinking this feels a little under level.
Vault Hunter, we have a shot at stealing the vault key and stopping Jack from waking the warrior. All you have to do is get past a force field that'll atomize you, destroy a bunker carrying enough firepower.
I don't think that's how that song goes, by the way.
Door you can't possibly open.
That's his way of saying we're probably gonna die.
It's time
That's
to get
fine, I want to die.
Cuts.
I'm already dead on the inside, what's the difference?
Make it painful, guys.
This is gonna be fun!
So, I'm gonna go convince Claptrap to help. And I think I'm gonna try to farm out another slag one of these, which is highly specific and unfortunate. But I can't think of anything other than Grognogin.
FYI, it may take some serious...
Minion! Let's go to Thousand Cuts!
Or not.
I enlisted you as my minion, then Angel just happened to attack Sanctuary. Don't you get it? Jack was coming after me! It's time to take the fight to him! I'll meet you in Thousand Cuts!
Cool. Was it a head that I got? No, it was a skin. Alright, what is the skin? I've never heard of. Step on it, eat the guts. Oh, that must be from Spider Ants, and that's like an hourglass, like a Black Widow would have. That's pretty cool. We're not going here yet. I want to go here. And then, I believe, alright. Do I do a tubby combo run? Or do I just go for Mowgli and Gettle?
Let me know if anything catches your eye. Good luck.
All I can really get from this is nothing that great, I think.
This here's Scooter. I can get you where you need to go.
I don't feel like it's that big a deal because the class mods I want, I don't think the legendary that the tubbies can give is what I want, is what I'm trying to say. But I'm too fucking, you know, my brain is the size of a peanut. So yeah, that's what I'm getting at. That's where we're at. That's the situation. That's really all there is to it. A fucking tiny peanut brain. Some people say pea. I like to add the nut, because it's a little bigger than a pea. That makes me sound nutty. Sorry, a peanut. It's a knit with a P. Can't believe I'm doing this. I already got me one, bitch. Basically, I feel like this thing's a little too under leveled for me. So I'm gonna try to get a better one. That way it's both useful for the slag purpose, as well as useful when I'm like down. Because usually that thing will tear up a constructor. And that one was just doing next to nothing, and now I know why. It's 5 levels lower than me, which makes it, what, 8 to 9 levels lower than them? That's huge. This thing is basically useless as an actual weapon. That actually might have been good, whatever I just picked up. We can get a Varuk or Varric or whatever it's called. Okay. Thank you. Not what I wanted, but I'll take it. I genuinely do just need the slag version though. I like the shock is nice. I can maybe work with that if all else fails. Like use it as an actual gun. What's the damage difference? Yeah, twice the damage. That's pretty crazy. Definitely need the slag. And my other option, which is probably better, like long term. Oh, I forgot to bring the right one. Is go for the Grog nozzle, right? Okay. So the Grog nozzle is a Moxie weapon, but it changes every time you load in because it's actually a quest specific, and it has a pretty high slag chance. I think it can anyway, and it heals you by I think the highest percentage will hold it. So having that with my Splode doter thing would probably be the ideal situation. Like that's probably the best build possible with that. Doesn't look like he dropped another one. Honestly, we are asking a lot. He literally just dropped it for us, and we want a very specific one. Usually when I go into these, I'll just take what I can get, but I can't think of any other reasonable to get things. I guess this isn't all that reasonable. I guess a Slagga would be nice. I can go through the thing, the quest line now, I think, to do it too. I'd have to farm for it, or I could farm out loot mages. that might be the best play, actually, farming loot midgets for a chance at pearlescence. Because then I have a chance at pretty much anything. And then again, we might not get it, obviously, and we might get something we don't even want in that respect. You never know. We might end up with nothing. I mean, we might end up with nothing with this, but at least this only has like the limited chance, and I think it's a little higher chance to drop anything at all. We don't really care if we get whatever this fuck drops. It's basically useless to us. I feel like he's moving around really weirdly. How are these? Okay. How long should I stick with this is the thing. If we did just get the shock one. I guess the damage isn't critical. I could live with this. I'll do 5 more, how about that? And if we don't get it by then, I'll probably end up crying myself to sleep tonight. But that, honestly, I was gonna do that anyway, so it's, you know, no, we're not. No big deal, no big deal. Make sure my stream's running alright in the background there. Thank you. Awesome. Most excellent, dudes. Most excellent. I haven't dropped any frames since that initial 65, or that was like in the first hour. Don't know what that was, and I don't think anyone's here for it. If you were, I'm sorry. Again, don't know what caused it, don't know how to fix that. I think I blocked myself. Maybe at the end. What? How do I get out? This is so confusing to me. That was the weirdest thing that's ever happened. Oh fuck, it's a badass? I gotta not waste that. This is a waste of my efforts. I'm sorry. God damn it. I really hate when that stupid fucking car gets in your own way. Like, I have to go back and buy grenades. That's why I restarted it, if you were wondering. Even if I got up there, I wasn't gonna have the means to kill Mobley and Gettle. I'm really accumulating decent things here.
Come back anytime.
You just say you'd fuck any guy, by the way. Interesting. Maybe I should make my final run on this a tub run too. Just for the hell of it. This is a really bright purple. Boot Hill. That's a hootenanny right there. I tell you what, Pillar. Bop. I swear to God, every single fastball went straight through. I'm not exaggerating that. They went straight fucking through him, or bounced off him. No fucking way did that just happen to me. I'm watching that back later. That was 100% not my fault, and I am certain of that. There's no way. He was standing still for some of those, and I saw them like hit him right in the dick and just flop off. And I'm not talking about his dick. He took my kill too. Just happened to him too. This is fucking frustrating. Why does this sometimes happen? Like sometimes it feels as though my fastball works just fine and flawlessly, and other times it like bounces off of them or goes right through them or something. Like there's no hit registration going on. But can you get me one? Did he just say you kidnapped our gun? Fuck-witted hamster dick. Okay. Yes, okay. That's why I don't play baseball. Or games professionally. Right. He's like... He was perfectly predicting every move I made. He was like slightly moving to the left. Why weren't my fucking bullets going right at him? Instead they're like going 6 feet to the right. Oh, this is infuriating. I can't kill him now either.
Dying is awesome. All of the cool kids are doing it.
What is going on? My fastballs aren't registering. My gun's shooting like 6 feet to the right. Like it's not going anywhere near where my crosshair is pointing at the time. This is gonna be my last attempt. I'm not doing this anymore, this is too stupid. It's not worth it. Because the gun's just gonna be outdated in 2 levels anyway. I'm just putting myself through tedium and frustration for the sake of 2 levels of convenience. I'll just use this as a base slagger and deal with that as it is. You know, as a sniper rifle, it's actually not even that good. It's good as like a medium range rifle. Alright, here we go. Okay, that's one. That's a miss. Okay, that one hit. That went right through him. That went right through him. So the second and third, actually the first, second, and third, I didn't move my mouse really like at all, and the third one hit. So they were like pretty much the same exact shot each time, but for some reason one of them they're the same. Okay. Should be enough. Thick rod. Is that really what it's called? Oh, give me that thick rod. Blast someone with my thick rod. She's not there. That doesn't mean there won't be any tubs. There we go. That's weird. There's a blaster. I thought the blasters only spawned if she was there. And obviously that's wrong now. Get scavenged, bitch. I hate the brawlers. They always look like a tub to me. So they got that fat ass. Clark Gables? What? Pop. Let's drop a glue. Good. Okay. Lord Gables. Yeah, I'll throw a nade. I've gotten legendaries in these before, strangely. It was a gun ring though, so honestly, you can kind of say it wasn't actually a legendary. If you want? Really? Right in the dick hole. Nice. Why does everything seem to move like in accordance of my movement? If that makes sense, like it predicts me. It predicts me. That should get him. Alright. Nope. There's two ways to do this. I can just menu, then drive my way to the teleporter. Or I think I'm gonna walk my way there through this rear channel. This isn't the ideal path. I think the other path is faster. But I think this one could be more fun because it can generate some tubbies. We'll see what happens. And I guess I'll just head to 1,000 cuts and we'll figure it out from there. Unless I want to farm out a new fastball. I think I can make do with what I got though. These are 58s, right? Oh, they're 57s. Ooh, is that a tubby? Nope. Every time. Monarch spider ant. Dead arc spider ant. I almost want to do this run again. I often think the slaves are tubs too. Because they got like the face of one. Should I do one nukem run? Like a combo nukem? I kind of want to now because that was kind of fun, but the spider ants pop pretty quick. I'm going to. I think I should. Honestly, I don't even want the nukem. I don't know what I'd do with it. I'd probably use it over this on it, actually, thinking about it. Or maybe even this. No. Alright, so let's save here. Garbage. Buy up some nades. Sell all the junk. I should spawn right here. If I don't, I will cry in my sleep as usual. And let's do one spider ant run. Yeah. Let's check for a Gwen's head too, because that could be fun. It should only be here.
Oh, what's in the box?
Not bad. So the hope here is for tubbies to spawn, because there's a lot of spider ants. For the Black Queen to spawn for a chance at a nukem, which could actually be pretty good with Krieg because of the explosive damage bonus. And then I will probably go up and check on Mobley and Kettle. And this will probably be our final run of the night for any sort of legendary farming, because we have done quite a bit of farming. And I probably won't do any more tomorrow other than fast falls, because it's honestly necessary for our build and the way we're playing. You pretty much need it. You need a properly leveled one, and you pretty much need one every 2 levels, because every 2 levels your stuff is 4 to 6 or whatever levels out of date. And that's just the way Ultimate Wolf Hunter runs. I think it's the same for OP. You can get away with like OP 2 gear at OP 4. But there's no chance of getting away with OP 2 at OP 5 or 6. Like using level 10 stuff at level 50. Pop. Pop. Ooh. Oh, the slag explosion. Nice going, Schlacker. Spider ant slave. You're a slave, Annie. There's no leaving this planet. Alright, so we'll check. Doesn't look like she's there. Okay, didn't think they'd come running towards me. They did, and now they're gonna pay for it. Alright, I'm gonna go handle Mobley and Gettle real quick. And then there still could be a tubby that spawns, which is why I'm not. Yeah, he jumps from fucking far away. He just came from left field. Strip the flesh, salt the wound. Alright, nothing from either of them. That's a shame. We'll finish this area out, because there is still technically a chance at a tubby. Holy shit, he has Mongols. The Mongol is a legendary rocket launcher that spawns other rockets off your initial rocket. It's a Vladoff. I think you get it from Yukino's mom, I want to say. It's actually pretty damn good. It's not like the best, but it's like pretty useful. Strip the flesh. Salt the wound. I powdered my cockatiel for the ribcage slaughter. Whack, whack. These aren't damaging him, and that's pissing me off. Can someone explain what just happened there? Whack. Strip the flesh. Another one. Alright, good, he blood exploded. Strip the flesh. Salt the wound. God, I wish I would.
Stay the hell away from our caravan, people. We're carrying very valuable stuff for Papa Hodunk, and I ain't getting robbed again.
I ain't coming back. Fuck. There's honestly no reason to stick around here. I think everything that can spawn has spawned, and I didn't see a tubby. Which is a shame.
Let's just get this out of the way. Yes, most of my merchandise was ripped from the hands of dead adventurers. Come back anytime.
The dead adventurers. What? Damn, we didn't get a single tubby. Either way, I actually think I have to end the stream here, so thanks for stopping by. Thanks for watching, hope you enjoyed. Feel free to follow me here on Twitter if you at all enjoy that, or subscribe if you're on YouTube. If you want to know when I'm going live, or, you know, when the next, I guess, archive stream shows up. And, thanks for anyone who followed Miss V today, or, in the past. Thank you, I appreciate it. Either way, I hope you enjoyed. Hope to see you in the next one, whatever that is, probably tomorrow. And until then, fuck Marcus, and also, gonna be a bye from me.